There are so many dinosaurs in Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, which leads many to wonder which one is the strongest. It usually comes down to Indominus Rex, the Spinosaurus, the Giga, and now the D-Rex, since they are the largest and most powerful. And while figuring out which one of these is the most powerful, and I thought it would be interesting originally, I actually found out that there is an official game simply just called Jurassic World the Game. Now I looked into it a bit, and there are some insanely powerful dinosaurs here, which we're going to be taking a look at. Now there is one thing to consider here, none of these are actually necessarily canon, and it's a video game, so obviously, almost nothing will actually be accurate. For example, in this game, in order to unlock the Indoraptor, you have to fuse your max level Indominus Rex and some super DNA in order to unlock it. Now in the movies, Indoraptor would get slammed by Indominus, no questions asked. However, then in this game, why would you basically trade your Indominus for the Indoraptor if it's not as good? Well, obviously that can't be a thing in the game because then that would be stupid, so the Indoraptor in the game is wildly powerful, being like one of the best things the game has ever seen, which doesn't really transition to the movies too well. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, so starting off, I was just looking at the strongest dinosaurs in the game, and I noticed this hybrid called Pachygalosaurus. Now, I don't have it unlocked, so I can't actually see it. However, you can see it there a bit, and it appears to be made from Megalosaurus and Pachyrhinosaurus. Now, the reason in the game it's so unbelievably good is because it has 18,000 health, which is more of an Indoraptor. Speaking of things stronger than Indoraptor, there's also something called Indoraptor Gen 2. It apparently has a bit less attack, however for that trade-off of more health, it's actually a bit of a better dinosaur, being the third best creature in the entire game, and you get it from Indominus Rex Gen 2. Now, so far the creatures we've talked about were dinosaurs, however, the actual strongest creatures in the game, like this dude right here, is an amphibian, and it's called Megalocevia. It has 18,500 health, more than Pachygalosaurus, and it is made from a hybrid called Gorgosuchus and Edaphosaurus super DNA. Now, while this is really good, there is something better than it. The Hydraboa, the best thing in the entire game. Now, I'm sure you've noticed it's a snake. It's made from a hybrid called Dilophoboa. Now, Dilophoboa is made from two creatures, and these two creatures are the Dilophosaurus Gen 2 and the Titanoboa. And there's so many other dinosaurs I could just do individual videos about, honestly. However, that's not what we're here for right now. My question now is just, do these dinosaurs scale into the movies well? And if so, could they beat something like the D-Rex? Now keep in mind, the D-Rex is actually going to be coming to this game soon. It just simply hasn't yet. I don't know why. I presume when it does, it'll be incredibly powerful, but anyway, that's besides the point. Before I end this video, I figure I mentioned the Indominus, who goes from that to this insane red spiky dinosaur. Look at him just throw it down. Anyway, see you guys.